Oh, God. Hi, everybody. Please never mind the junk behind you. Close. Or the junk behind me. Long story short, as I'm going through my room, I've got like a mess going on here. Let's see if I could angle this a little bit better. Okay. So, as you could tell, my beautiful room's all in pieces right now. I have to go through my room and reorganize. So, never mind the mess. Anywho, I will wait. See if anybody wants to come on, say hello. I hope everybody's Thanksgiving is going okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get myself together here. Got my turkey in the oven. I've got my side dishes all made. Got plugged in. So now I just gotta get set up. My teeth are funny. So I'm playing with my teeth. Ooh, okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'm hoping a few of you come on. I wouldn't mind having you as my moderators. I just need to figure that part out too. Yeah, so I've got the room torn up. Oh no, if you're watching on replay, hello. As you could tell, my room is a mess. I mean, absolutely a mess. And it needs to be cleaned really well. So if anybody knows a good cleaner, let me know. But I got things I need to get rid of. After this holiday, I'm doing a little bit of early spring cleaning so that people, I could donate a lot of this stuff to people. I've got two made books and art supplies and tchotchkes that people have already sent to me from earlier. So that's what's going on here. So I know I'm talking to myself. Doesn't matter. Just like say hey, hey. See like that stuff. No. I have to put my finger should move right there. All that needs to go right there. All that needs to go bye bye. Got so much crap around this house. It's like because I'm not like a hoarder of anything. I just accumulated stuff I need to get rid of. So I just, like I said, I hope I come online, see who may be available, say hi, and wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. I know I haven't been on in a long time. My husband's going through a lot of stuff, so I've been trying to keep open for him. He's still relearning how to walk. He's rather slow. He still feels like he's off balance. So we're doing the best we can. So I'll just hang out here for a little while. Meantime, I can watch my other friend. He's got a chat going on right now. So maybe I do both. Let me turn on the old iPad for that one because I want to hear what he's saying. So I could catch up with both of you.
not really into this. What, for cooking, Darth? I've never tried that. I would think it would be prohibitively expensive to use dinosaurs in an ingredient in cooking. I don't know.
Says I keep up with my friend Breck. He's got live going on, and I didn't know that. Otherwise, I would have planned around him.
Hey, Tracy. Welcome to the party. It just seems like it'd be really expensive, Darth. It's really hard to source live dinosaur meat these days. Just not a lot of it around.
So if somebody's here, hey, how are you guys? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so I can hear Breck.
Hey, dinosaurs in there.
So many loud. So loud. How's everybody doing today? You doing okay? Who's here today? Let me see who's in the live chat. Anybody saying anything? Anything interesting going on? Well, I guess there was somebody here, but I can't tell. Try Gemini. No, thank you. Remind me later. I don't want to try all this new stuff. Well, hey, Danny. And hey, Sarah. How you guys doing? Happy Thanksgiving. Never mind the crap that's over. I keep on pointing the wrong way. Here. This is like stuff I'm planning on getting rid of. I just have a lot of crap in this room. There's too much crap in little me. And I'm trying to reorganize some stuff. I got a new printer that's like the size of a skyscraper. I thought they were going downsize, but I guess I got another one that's. Anywho, how's your Thanksgiving going? Greetings from happy Thanksgiving to you too, Mr. South Carolina. How's everything there? How's the weather there? Is it cold? And Sarah, let me ask you this. When are you moving to Minnesota? I just was curious. When's that going to take place? I miss seeing you on our Thursdays. I hope you're okay. I like that dad thing. You had the dad off the other day or something like that. That was great. I enjoyed that a lot. That was too cool. So let me see if Breck answers. See, because I'm trying to keep up with everybody today. I figured, what the heck. Wow. Everybody's out of town? Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. That sucks. Have a good nap, dude. Thank you for just dropping by and saying hi. That's what this is. It's nothing fancy. I mean, I don't have any particular subject to talk about other than I do have stuff coming out. I've just been put on hold for a long time. You know, excuses are like butts. Everybody's got one. Oh, jeez. Trying to keep up with my I'm about to go back to bed. Yep. I hear you on that one. I'm starting to think maybe I should take a nap too. Sounds like a plan. But I've got a bird I got to watch. It's in the oven, so I don't want it to burn or nothing like that. So I hope everybody's Thanksgiving is going okay. Anybody eating a turkey later or earlier? Me, like I said, I'm just cooking. I've been cooking all day and cooking yesterday too, a little bit here, a little bit there. But today is the bird day, so Tom is in the oven. It's really nice seeing you, Dan. Thank you for showing up. I mean, that's really sweet of you. Thank you very much. And same with you, Miss Sarah. I love you, girl. You know. And like I said, I'm just trying to keep up with everyone here. Oof. because today is a day for just, relaxing and stuff and being with your families and all that good thing. But like I said, I thought I'd just hang out for a little while and, if got any new ideas or any projects you're working on, whatever, books to read, let me know, or a good film. I wouldn't mind watching some. I think my husband was watching MST3K right now because I guess online they have like their own channel and they're doing like a bunch of movies there. So that keeps him busy and it keeps him out of my way. Let's see. Well, hello. How's it going, Mr. Kirst? Hey, I will. Thank you for saying hello to him. And I'll let him know that you said hello back. How you doing? You cooking, you eating, going somewhere, or stay at home watching a football game? I mean, what's the game plan today? I think I want to do this. I want to get Sarah here. Oh, she is my. Oh, okay, that's cool. Sarah's one. Mm-hmm. Make a moderator. Standard moderator save. Okay. I give Danny a wrench too. Take it easy. Take it easy. You go take rest up, man. It's a crazy hour day. It's very crazy. Like today, I just after I got to cooking and everything is all said and done, I plan on doing absolutely nothing for the rest of the day. Except maybe, doing the dishes a little bit there and putting things away. But I mean, other than that, just having turkey and watching TV or watching my iPad as usual. But right now I'm on my computer. So I'm trying to get, keep on using the wrong hand. This right here needs to go. That needs to go. And a bunch of tchotchkes or knickknacks right there that need to go. Yeah, I'm trying to minimize my life. Oh, thank you, Kirst. That's really appreciated. I feel kind of like a mess today. Thank you. And I'm like always taking my glasses off, like I do at everybody's panel. When they give me a panel, I'm like taking them off because I'm trying to read the chat as it comes in, as you know. And it's like for me, I have troubles reading, so I have to like get real close to the screen. Someone's doing this number, if you get what I'm saying, because it's so hard to see, who comes in, who leaves, and all that. Oh man. Yeah, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Dan. I hear you, man. Totally agree. Got up at 5. Jeez. I don't think I got to bed till like 2:30. I was wound up last night. I don't know why. Should have gone to bed a lot earlier, but que sera, sera. Hopefully I could sleep tomorrow and I don't have to wake up too early. Just craziness, foolishness, and mayhem. That's what's going on here. I know. But like I say, oh, I guess my thing's beeping at me. Hold on for a second. I don't think the turkey's really done, but hold on for a minute. I'll be right back. And yeah, here, don't judge the mess. Like I say, I gotta get rid of it. But I'll be right back. Coming. My timer is timing. That can't be done this early. It does. I put hours and less on it. So really, this guy really brown. I like my turkey brown. Very, very, very brown. So yes, I'm sorry. I had to walk away. My timer said that my turkey is 180 inside, and I don't trust that. I stick by the old plan. A lot of people go with that. They say to do your turkey at like 165, and that's like the new thing. But I always go with the 180 because when you're cooking fowl, you really want to make it sure it's done. And this new timer I bought says that the internal temperature is 180. I don't believe it yet because the turkey still kind of looks like it's not cooked on the top, and I like a really hate to say this, I like a really browned turkey. I don't like a turkey that looks like this, like my skin color. I don't trust it that way. Hey there, beautiful lady. How are you, Miss Snarky? You looking good today? It's good to see you. Basics. No, Kirst, I'm telling you, this place I have here, this is my either my fun room or my hellhole. Either way. I'm trying to do the best I can with it. My husband says, "Why don't we just tip the building over?" So it comes out. Oh God. Anywho, everybody's a clown. I'm Snarky. I want to make you a moderator too. Get as moderator. Okay. Save. Yay. You're a new mod to me. See, because I got to have a few of you guys around. You, Danny, and Sarah. I love you guys. You guys are funny. Oh my God. That dad off you had the other night was hilarious. I couldn't stop it. And then Sarah's laughing. Half of them I've already heard. I'm like, oh my God, the poor girl. She's probably hearing them for the first time in her life. Oh, I was partly praying and partly laughing my ass off. Oh my. But yeah, I think I like the second dad off better than the first one though. All those jokes you guys were spewing, it was great. It was so cool. And then who else? I mean, like there's so many other people, who were on. And I appreciate it. I always love watching you guys, and I always like being on your panels. If if you have one, I'm here, and I love you guys. And I'm trying to make the channel out of mine. I gotta do stuff like after the holiday is done, like this holiday, because I don't really do anything for Christmas. We usually go out for Chinese on Christmas, so I don't know. We may do that this year. We may not do that, but yeah, I don't cook on Christmas, but I do cook on Thanksgiving, and I do everything from scratch. And so this is my like one day, and I mean like especially like, cheating day. Well, I make the stuff that my mom used to make, like her candied yams. I make those, and I like them a lot. So that and the cranberry sauce and the turkey. So yeah, that's pig out night. And then we've got a pumpkin pie, and my husband loves pecans. I got 2 small pies. I ain't eating big because it's only us 2. And I only got like an 8-pound bird. So it's like I say, it's almost the size of like a Costco chicken, but that's not a big deal. I have cooked bigger birds, but it's like I said, then there's so much left over that you can't deal, can't function. Oh my gosh! So that's what's going on here. Cozy wozy. Yep, I hear you on that one. Are you? Is it cold by you, Miss Snarky? Because I mean, it's not really cold here in Florida. It never really gets really cold, but the temperature goes down at night, but then it goes up to like 70 or something in the afternoon. So I mean, it's like you really don't know how to dress here. It's like you put on like about 15 different outfits just to deal with it here. Especially in northern Florida. Now, southern Florida, I heard it stays pretty warm all the time. But but they get their lows too, but not anything like here. And the weird thing last year was we actually had some snow, some real live snow. I'll have to put those on my Facebook page for those of you who are on my Facebook people. You could see the snow. I think I put it on there once before, but I might do it again just to remind myself. But it wasn't really that much. I mean, I'm used to like big snow. This is just like a little like splattering of snow. It wasn't anything to write home about. So, but it never really gets cold. It was like 32. And to me, that's still summer, sort of, especially in Chicago, because like during the winter time, like February, January, February, it gets really cold. Pardon me for scratching that itch. Um, so, long story short, it does get really cold at night. And it gets cold in the day too, back home. So, I'm used to drudging in snow, really like waist deep snow sometimes, depending on what kind of blizzard we have or what kind of information we have. Put these glasses back down since I want to. So so I'm used to that, but it doesn't snow here. It's like, as a rule of thumb, it never really snows here. But last year was a fluke, real fluke that it happened that way. So, yep, cooking the bird. I don't trust that the middle is what it says it should be. And like I say, I like a good brown bird. I don't overcook it necessarily. I just like to see the skin like a deep, rich cocoa brown, because I don't like seeing, like I said, my skin color in the skin of the turkey. To me, it looks raw. I've got it, like I said, I've got the timer in it and stuff, but I still don't trust. I don't trust. Um, I don't trust it. But I've got I've got like one that I put in the oven, and it tells me how hot it gets inside. And then I've got an extra one that you just stick in once you take something out of the oven. So we'll see about that. So then I take a little break, and if anybody's around, I thought, hey, this is a good time to say hello and do some stuff and whatnot. And if anybody wants to just chat about anything, let me know. I'm cool with it. This is an open chat, by the way. This is not like scheduled, or here we are talking about the Bahamas or something, or like the better side of which coffee house in France has a better coffee. Unless you want to, that's fine with me too. I have absolutely no set subject or nothing. But I'll be putting out my cycle thing as soon as I can. Like I said, my other printer kind of acted funny, and I think it died, but I'm not too sure. So I'm going to check that out. And I'm going to be on for another, maybe a half hour, and then, call it an afternoon. And those of you watching in replay, I really wish you were here. I miss you. And I know that a lot of you are doing things with your families and things. So I understand that too. But then I thought there's a lot of people who may not have a family or may not have somebody to talk to, so basically I'm just letting you know I'm here. Yeah, and if I'm talking to myself or I'm blabbering on, so what? I'm having a good time doing it. So I do intend to have like subject matter, and hopefully I could do it a little bit better. I'm still trying to get my theme music put on here that Miss Chrissy did for me. And it's really a cool beat, but I got to learn how to put that on here. So it's my intro, so you folks know. And, get that together, because I really want to make sure that's a fun thing to add to it and learn how to use this thing. So I'm using YouTube right now because I put on my StreamYard, and for some reason it narrowed my focus, or the vision on the screen down like this. I kind of looked like I was like looking through I don't know how to describe it necessarily, but it was like crazy. It was like I'm looking through an image like this, and I felt like I had blinders. It's terrible. It's just a terrible thing. Yeah. So anybody going out to eat tonight? Like, if this thing burns, I'm going. I'm staying home. I don't feel like going anywhere today. If it burns, I've got hot dogs in place. So hot dogs and yams. Oh boy. I ordered like a bunch from Chicago, and they sent me 2 cases of Chicago style hot dogs. I like my Vienna beefs, but now I've got so many that got too many of them. But yeah, I really like hot dogs, especially Chicago style. And they don't sell Vienna beef down here in Tallahassee, Florida. They have all the New York brands like Sabret's, and then they have like Nathan's and Best Kosher and all. And I don't like any of them. I think they're way too salty. So basically, I just decided this year I'd order some from back home and get the ones I like. And they're really good. And if you like a good hot dog, look up viennabeef.com. They've got a website where you can order things from them. They have like the Chicago style Italian beefs, which are really good. I ordered a kit and we eat both of them. So, that's something that we had around for a little bit. Now we just got tons of hot dogs. And I like them in the natural casing where they have that snap to them. So that's my take on my big purchase. But I can't believe they sent me 2 cases. All I wanted was one, and they they sent me two. I wasn't charged for the other one, which was kind of nice. But I didn't think again they're really heavy boxes too because they put them in dry ice. Big. The box itself is crazy. So it's like I got those two and got a whole bunch of stuff. And like I say, I'm trying to narrow it down. Well, hello. How are you? Whoever's in, just come say hey. Let me know that you're okay and let me know that everything is fine and all that jazz. So, and I hope everybody's having a great day today. I hope you're having like for most of you, I hope you're having a restful day, because today should be that too. I mean, it's like one of those days where everything kind of comes to a halt, which is nice. You don't have to have like like every day, like every weekday, it'd be a weekday kind of deal. And I know some people, not everybody, but some people have tomorrow off. So, if you're doing your shopping, just, make sure that you're being okay, and make sure your stuff is covered so that, these creeps out there don't try to pickpocket you or nothing like that. I mean, usually when I go, I like to have, I put my money like right here. And that's what I call the west branch, and then I've got the east branch on the other side of my bank. Now I like having things where I could feel them, because being back from Chicago, it makes you kind of street smart like that. You just don't want to have stuff that flying all over the place. You want to have it so you know where it's at. And if I could feel it, then that's extra special for me because then I know I've got it. But yeah, that's what I do. I'm getting to that certain age where I guess we all do kind of crazy things. Hello, how are you? If you're coming in, that's great. If not, just hey, I guess. I don't know. Just hope everybody's happy and healthy. No, I'm doing most of the talk. Anybody see any good movies this week or do anything fun this week? Just kind of curious. Anything fun on TV these days? Because I really don't watch very much television. I watch a lot of my YouTubes because I got like a lot of people I like on their YouTubes. Like people have these abandoned houses and stuff. They're really kind of interesting stories that go behind them. Some of them are historical homes, and a lot of them have like histories based on them, or they're being like what's the word? Like with ghosts and stuff. It's kind of neat to hear those kind of stories. About these old homes and, whether somebody lived there and passed there or somebody got murdered there. I like true crime too. So that sort of like leads me into that. So I like watching stuff like that. For the most part though, lately I've been sort of keeping myself just, I don't know, just because, when I don't feel good, I do that. The other day, like 2 weeks ago, for some reason, it was like crazy. I felt like my whole body temperature just went low. I was cold the entire day. And I know it wasn't cold outside. It was like back then it was like in the 80s in the afternoon. But I'm like, why am I so cold? I didn't have a fever. I mean, I didn't throw up or anything. So I think I'm doing okay. So yeah, my husband's doing okay. Our dog, she's all right. And yeah, so that's that for that. So let me see how many more minutes I got left on here. Get another half hour. As I go on for an hour and see what's going on. See how everybody's doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think I'm going to go back in the kitchen soon and see what's going on with this turkey. Maybe I should go check on it now. I don't know. But it was supposed to be in there for another like hour and a half, and it's already beeping at me. Crazy. Hmm. Yay. Yay. I'm glad, Sarah. Yeah, Sarah, I'm glad you're one of my mods. Uh, I know I would like Eric to be one of them too. Eric and Thrash. Just in the event that I get like a lot of people, hopefully I will. Being a newbie on the block is kind of hard. I see everybody's got at least 400 people in their group, if not more. Like people, I'm surprised. They talk about like weird things, and all of a sudden they get like 10 million people watching them and stuff. I'm like, how many people can you have in your membership pocket? It's unbelievable. So no, I'm like I said, this is more of a hobby. I mean, this is not necessarily, my full on salary. I don't get anything from this because I'm not monetized yet because I don't have that many subscribers. I had 95 or 96. Now I'm down to 93. It's probably because I've been so slow in doing my stuff. I need to start working on it more and more furiously. And I'm thinking as soon as I could get rid of like a lot of this overhead in my room, that's going to be the time because I can't deal with this no more. It's like I have things upon things, and it's like, why did I do this to myself? And I've got like tons of like vintage style dresses, and I usually wear those in the wintertime. Not wintertime, in the summertime because they're mostly summer dresses. And so I've got those packed away right now. I just have to get tubs, the big tubs, pack stuff up and do all that. So hopefully when spring comes around, I won't have to do any spring cleaning. We could do other things. Hello. How are you? I don't know who you are until you say hello, but it's nice to see you. Nice to see everybody here. How's your Thanksgiving going? Anybody got good Thanksgiving Day things that they're doing today? Did anybody see any of the parades? I didn't. I was catching up on some shows, so sort of like binge watching a few as I was cooking. I like this. I usually watch like General Hospital, and I know I'm kind of like a soapy watcher, and I know they're not the greatest, but I mean, like I think General Hospital is written pretty good, and there's like a lot of crime in it and stuff. Not real, of course, but I mean, I like true crime, and I like things that have mystery surrounding them, and they do a lot of that in that show. So I've been watching that show for a long time, ever since like we got sent home to do work here at home from my old office during the COVID era. So I started watching General Hospital just to get myself watching something different. So I'd have that on in the background while I was doing my work. So I'd do that. And then I'd, come on here and make some stuff. And then it's like, I don't know, it's just, the time to write things. It's like, I always, I get an idea and then I get like a notebook or two. Then nothing goes on the page. Not good. I'm trying to do a lot better than that. And I noticed that Walmart had these journals on sale, like in their clearance aisle. And this is just a journal. This is like a note. If you want to look at that, you could see that. And this just basically is for like inside. It's kind of cute. It's got like these stickers. I will never use the stickers, but I've got these. Hey, how's it going, girlfriend? Miss Sarah. And then it's got like these pages are blank, so I could write ideas in there. And then I got like a planner. I know it's going to end soon. It's going to end in June, but it's from like December or before December. It's like 2025 to 2026 monthly and weekly planner. And I've been trying to do this thing where I'm watching, what I eat and stuff, except for today, maybe. Holidays. Anywho, so I've been writing my weight down in this one booklet I have. I'm going to put them in the date thing because I like to weigh myself like every Sunday morning. That's also the day I take my Manjaro. And it has helped a little bit, but it's like I got to be doing other things too, like exercising and get myself together. And that's what I plan on doing. Yeah. So as soon as I can, that's what I need to. That's what I need to do. Miss Sarah, boy, girl, I miss you. It's like I'm not so used to seeing you once a week at least, and now you're very busy too. I bet. I bet you're trying to get yourself ready to, get yourself up and out of California. But I know it's going to take a long time, and it's a lot of work moving cross country. Believe me, I had that when I moved down here, 900 miles due south from from where I was. I mean, not too far straight down, and yeah, it's just a bitch, And then especially if you have to find a mover, you have to get quotes from them and see what they are and see what they're rated and all that. If you're really one of those, I just picked a place that was one of the cheapest. But the thing is like I didn't know their background too well, but I figured they got to be okay. So they came down, and like I said, they were really good about handling my stuff and bringing it down here to Florida from Chicago. Forgot the name of the place, but that did that move, but it was rather inexpensive, and they treated my stuff with such care. It's like the boxes I had. I mean, they had some dinks, but not very many, and they were really a good. I think it was called like micro movers or something like that, and they were good. And like I said, they weren't too expensive. And yeah, they do a good job. I think they only charged me like $300 at the time. Of course, this is about 17 or 18 years ago, because I think I've been here since 2008. So it's gotta be at least something close to 18 or 19, maybe even 20 years already. Boy, how time goes by like a rocket ship in flight. Thanks for sharing the link. That's great stuff. I'm glad you did that. I mean, I'm sure Miss Snarky will be happy too. I love Miss Snarky. She's funny as hell. Beautiful lady. Good soul. Good soul. Yeah. So I think because it's not too busy here, I think I'm going to go check my bird and log off. But I might be back on as a surprise later. Maybe, people will be back home or something. Some might actually show up later. But so keep that in mind. I might come on, like way later. But I better go check that food. I'm kind of nervous about it. Anywho, so I'm going to go check my bird. I'm going to log off for a while, but I might come back on. What the heck? What I've got doing today. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I hope you stay happy and healthy and everything is fine with you guys and stuff. All right, JC. All right. Yeah, I will be back later. I just have to check the food so it doesn't burn. So I have to do that kind of like right now-ish. So I've been on for 40 minutes and I'll come back on again. I promise you that. Take us with? Okay, yeah, come on down. The price is right, JC. Try to sound like was that a guy with Bob Barker? Well, I think his name was like Johnny or something. I don't know. Anywho, I will see you guys later, maybe in a couple hours or so. Toodles.